You know, if you put your all in all to it, if you just work hard at it and you just trust the process and trust God and trust yourself and trust your vision and continue to go through, that you're going to make it. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Zay Will. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about health, wealth, becoming our best self, being obsessed with excellence, and shining our light so they can see your good works and glorify our Father which is in heaven. Amen, amen, amen. So, as you guys see the title of the video, remember last time I made a video about 3 habits I had to remove away from my life, right? So this time, we're going to talk about 3 habits that I added to my life, because if I remove some things, I got to add some things too, right? So we're going to get straight into the video. And my number one habit, and actually before I even start that, I want you guys to be able to write in the comment section below, what habits have you removed, what habits have you gained as well, because obviously, like I said, this is a family, and I want to hear what you guys have to say as well. And I'm just interested in yours and your growth, just as I'm interested in mine, right? If not even more. I'm serious about that. But habit number one, I wrote down daily tasks, wrote down a schedule for myself. It was really, really important for me to have that. And I had to actually use an app called Done. Right? I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. You can download it on the App Store. No, I am not a sponsor of this app, but it helps me out a lot. It's such a refreshing feeling to see when you have all these tasks written down and you're able to complete them. It's such a beautiful thing. Before, in the past, I used to struggle with procrastination. I used to struggle with not doing the things that's important, not getting those things done. So using an app such as that, or you don't even have to use that. You probably can use Google Schedules. You can use or any other daily task app that is helpful for you. You just do it. Like I said, that prevents procrastination. That prevents missing out on things that is important. And it keeps you aligned, and it keeps you in that identity of being obsessed with excellence, making sure everything gets done. And a lot of things I write everything down. You know, my gym days, my Spanish days, my recording my video days, just like this. Prayer, my facial care, my modeling poses. You know, so many different things I have on, and it keeps me accountable. And it has like this beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. But if I could put it on the screen, I'll put it on the screen. I'll show you the interface and everything. But it's really, really, really good. I really enjoy it. Habit number two is holding my word. That is something I've added into my life. That's something I didn't have in my life at one point. As I told you many times, that was like a pretty consistent theme, you know, throughout my videos. It's like I wanted to keep my word to myself, because it's very imperative for me to do that. Because before in time, I didn't have that. I wasn't as consistent with that. I would tell people I would do this, and I didn't do this. I would tell people I'm going to do something, and I never showed up. And not only did I lose their respect, but I lost my own respect, especially when I didn't keep my word to myself, when I didn't keep my word to God. That was really, really important to me. So this year, and for the rest of the years of my life, until the Most High, takes me out, or says time, I'm holding my word. And there's times I'm not going to tell other people what I say. I just keep my word. Self-respect. It's just maybe to be able to look myself in the mirror and say, I did that, and I kept my word. And you get this sense of pride, right? I'm not sure who else is struggling with keeping their word, or if you feel like you're inconsistent, or you fall back on your word. That's something that you want to improve. Because when you don't respect yourself, it starts showing in your energy, starts showing in your aura, and how's other people going to respect you? How other people's going to trust you? How's the Most High going to trust you with something bigger if you can't even trust yourself? So that's something I definitely added to my life, and it definitely changed my life a lot, because again, it added self-respect, I added trust, I gained other people's trust, and it just gives you this sense of pride, and you're able to move closer to manhood, closer to excellence, and that's what it's all about. It's being the best person you could possibly be. And third thing was trusting my vision. I had to trust my vision. And if you're somebody that don't trust your vision, this is something that you have to work on. And I'm working on it every single day. For example, I'm on YouTube, and I the views is not high, but I know the right people just need to see it, right? You probably said you probably had this vision of opening your business. There's impediments and hindrances in the way. But you stay focused, if you lock in, the universe is going to open up opportunities, going to make that path feasible for you. And that's the same thing. I trust my vision. Yeah, there's going to be doubts. There's going to be fears. There's going to be insecurities that all pop up because you're moving in, you're killing that old identity. You're moving into this new person. You're moving into this identity. So your vision has to fit this new identity that you have, right? So me trusting my vision is trusting everything. Doesn't matter how long. This thing could take a long time. I don't care. With my acting, with my modeling, with me learning different languages, me getting my body right, it doesn't matter. I'm trusting the vision because I see this man in my head, and you see this person in your head that it is keeping you up at night. It's like you need to be that person, and you know you can be that person. It just takes time. It takes discipline. It takes consistency. It takes consistency. And you know, if you put your all in all to it, if you just work hard at it and you just trust the process and trust God and trust yourself and trust your vision and continue to go through, that you're gonna make it. And that's the feeling that I have right now. I would die for the stuff that I'm doing right now. And I don't say that lightly. I would die for this. I believe in this. You gotta believe in your vision, right? And what does that kill? That kills procrastination also. That kills waiting for the right moment. There's no such thing as the right moment. The right moment is now. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Told you guys I'm really passionate about this type of stuff. But I want to run over the 3 habits again. Number 1, daily tasks, writing down daily tasks for myself, like a schedule, or just keeping myself accountable, right? Just I'm not doing the guesswork. There's no such thing as guessing. This is about knowing what to do, showing up, being excellent, doing the work, focus on the minute details, and completing the task. Number two was holding my word. That was really, 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 really important for me. Should be important to you, especially if you're a man watching this video. That should be one of your things. You know, what was the adage that you always say, that only thing we as a man, only thing we had is our word and our balls. That's it. You don't got your word, you just got your balls. Nobody's ever gonna respect you, right? Like, again, it's all about manhood. And number 3 was about trusting your vision. I added that to my life. What did that take away? Take away self-doubt. That take away comparison, for others. And obviously that still comes from time to time, but when you have your vision, you can dance beautiful in your own lane. You don't have to look at somebody else's lane and say, why his lane look like that? Or should my lane imitate that? No, trust your lane, trust your vision. Right, that's what it's all about, baby. And that's what being excellent. Because remember, excellence is not what? Average. I'm gonna continue saying that. And if you notice, guys, I have this always in the back: execution, hustle, and grind. So I could keep this in your subconscious, because this is important. This is important. Stop talking, put in the work, the only controllable pillar of success, and to perform repetitive tasks over and over in order to obtain a goal. That's what it's all about. That's what obsessed with excellence is all about. And I'm gonna keep this up here so I can see it every day. You guys can see it every day. So you can say, you know what? I need to execute. I need to hustle. I need to grind. That's what I need to do. I need to be obsessed with excellence. That's it, y'all. That's all for the video, man. Thank you for watching. Put it in the comment section down below. What is your habits that you remove and that you added to your life, and what did you remove from your life? We can all learn together. What were some things that you related to me? With some things that maybe you want me to. How can I say? You want me to elaborate on more, right? But thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. I appreciate you guys, and it's your boy Zay Will. Remember, when you grinding, you shining. One love.